7 TV's not working? It's not? Dude. No hub, BB? This is a very sad day. Yeah, like, I know Payman was concerned. You have nothing to be concerned about. I've seen you around enough. And I've seen a lot of people around enough that, like, when I see something silly being posted in chat and I know who you are, probably I know that you're not just being annoying. Right? So... And like I said, I'm fairly obvious what it's something I'm just like, okay, we can stop now. Feels like a bot. That could have been a bot too. Clankers. You know, funny thing, by the way. I was in a chat the other day, or not the other day, it was a couple months back. For some dumb reason, you know, somebody was in there. But the tower still blow up. Whoa! You're about 10 days late on that one, buddy. The universe said, nah. You know, I'm surprised I didn't see any 9/11 jokes on 9/11. I'm very surprised I saw none. It's like, people don't give a shit anymore, and it's just like, cool. Well, that means that when the jokes happen, they could be funny. I mean, jokes are gonna happen, one way or another. You just gotta make sure they're funny. Or well-timed. I do not shy away from dark humor. That was a very clear splash. It's hard to tell because, like, you have to know what you're listening for. Because since I wasn't able to see, I was listening for it, and sometimes you can't see because the water plane is not always represented by graphics. Okay, I have no idea what the hell's going on, so whatever. There we go. Whoa! What does that do again? The death. Death abuse is, storing the coordinates from the splash. So basically, every time, like, in every position that you're in, the game saves an XYZ. So, like, you have an XYZ, it's all math. And every time you do a splash, the game saves the last place that you splashed. So the XYZ of the place when you splashed last. And if you die in the water without getting a splash animation, the game assumes that the last place that you splashed, that last XYZ, is where you died. So it takes you there. And when you combine that with Cursed Splash, you go into Hub 3 or Hub 4. In early Hub 3, what happens is that you teleport in a place where it grabs you and puts you in the air balloon. Or the dirigible, the airship, whatever. Whereas, in early Hub 4, you body slam on the platform. It is not immediately obvious at all. And, like, I mean, I'm pretty much used to, I'm pretty much used to answering that question every stream, because everybody's like, wait, why do you die there? Who found it? Which one? That particular splash? I don't know. I forget who. It was probably Sloths. I think it was Sloths who found it and proposed early Hub 3. But I can't remember, because we just said, oh, it's definitely slower. And then we found out, oh, hey, it's not slower. Until the ice cave, yeah, basically. That is how that works. So if you notice, I try pretty hard to avoid all water after after this. So if you've noticed in the last stream when I died by falling in Iceberg Lab, the reason why I reset was because I touched the water. So it messed up the coordinate, and I can't just go and fix it. I can't just go and fix it. I actually... I just basically have to reset, because the only way you can reset is by going all the way back into Jungle Bungle, and then escaping Jungle Bungle, which takes a lot of time. That Cortex is gone. Yeah, so the last coordinates are saved and stored up until the next time. Actually, so how it works is that the game saves your last splash up until a loading screen, or until you splash again. If you go into a loading screen, it goes back to the origin, or rather it becomes null. And if you try to do a splash teleport, it does nothing. You just don't get a splash animation, and you just stay there. There may be some special properties with it, but we haven't found anything for it. 1, 2. Why that specific area? Because that is the only area outside of, like, there's 2 areas where you can get the coordinates that will allow you to go into Hub 3. And the other one is in Hub C, which is you normally don't go there in 100%. You only go there in any percent. And the only way to access the valid coordinates is by having zombie. And even if you didn't need zombie, it's really slow too. Got it. You need to have valid coordinates. Like it needs to be in a specific, like it needs to be within a specific bounding box, or the cursed warp won't drag you into the airship. There is potentially another way to do it, but it crashes even on emulator, on like Xbox emulator. So I like haven't tested it, and it probably wouldn't be faster, but it would be more consistent. Which is doing the standard one, but with but dying in a different place. But I just have not been able to do that and also not crash the game. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we're good. Come on. There we go. Still pretty good pace. Not bad pace. It's weird to explain, but there's like a bounding box where you need to die in. I haven't been able to do it even by pausing. On Xbox, I haven't been able to do it. There might be a way, and somebody might be able to, like, to kind of, like, go and confirm, like, okay, well, this can happen, and then people can go for that instead. It would be faster for most people to do the standard early hub for, and it would be easier to kind of, like, modify splits for it. It's my favorite Monster flavor. I hate Monster. It tastes like bull piss. I don't like energy drinks. In fact, I don't even usually have caffeine. It's very rare that I have caffeine. I don't drink coffee, I don't drink pop, I don't drink tea. I have basically nothing caffeinated. The most amount of caffeine I usually get is from eating chocolate, and chocolate doesn't have a lot of caffeine. It does have caffeine in it. It's got trace amounts, but I don't usually have caffeine. The strange part is that, I used to steal my mom's coffee when I was a child. Well, by child, I mean, like, when I was 3 years old, I used to steal my mom's coffee. I have no recollection of this, by the way. So, it's weird when I tell people, the last time I had coffee was 27 years ago, and people are like, how old are you? 30? What the fuck? Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse? Damn it. That was the wrong angle. I am not really all that, what do I drink them? Water, milk, sometimes fruit juice. Hot chocolate is like the most caffeinated thing I drink. I do love hot chocolate. Oh. I love milk, especially chocolate milk. And I really like strawberry milk. When I was in Japan, people made fun of me for being childish because I only liked water and milk. Oh, I didn't touch the trigger. I thought I did. And it's like, well, no, I don't like alcohol. I don't like caffeinated stuff. I'm fine on my own. I knew that was gonna happen. Gpro's Muslim? Imagine. I'm pretty sure I'm not, my dad was in Afghanistan in combat, and he has severe trauma of anybody Middle Eastern, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good indication that I'm neither Middle Eastern nor Muslim. It really isn't, but... I am straight edge, probably. However, I will say I do support anybody that's cool. And if you're cool and also happen to be Muslim or happen to be Arab, Ichigo Ginyu. I was born in the Tower of Babel. True. I mean, like, I really don't care who you are as long as you're cool. Let's keep going. Oh. いいだろうね、これ。ああ、美味しいから。仕方ないね。Cool is your favorite religion? Same. Listen, if I fucks with you, if you cool, I fucks with you. I really do not care what your beliefs are. You could believe in the damn spaghetti monster for all I care. If you're cool, I fucks with you. Define cool? There is no definition for cool. If you're just cool. Like, I mean, if you're just a nice guy, cool guy, chill guy. Oh, there we go. That's all you need to be, is just cool. No. Where the fuck is the thing? There it is. Spaghetti monster sounds nice. Yeah. Some people unironically believe in the flying spaghetti monster, which is funny. Like, I would find it kind of ironic considering the fact that I speak Spanish, Japanese, and English. It would be very ironic if I discriminated against people. Could die here. I did not die. Not saying that it's not that it's impossible. Definitely not. But I would find it kind of ironic. No, I'm very indifferent towards basically everything, except if you're an asshole or not. If you're an asshole, I don't like you. I thought the game, like, flipped the camera. I will grab the checkpoint just in case. I would like to keep this run if I can. Spaghetti. It would be... Sora tondeiru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I knew I was gonna die. I knew it in my bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What do you mean? Snooping as usual, I see. Should convert to Gpro religion. I didn't think I miscounted. This is a pretty average run. It's not like amazing by any means. I'm not upset about all the time loss. Oh, Cortex is there. I usually just stop looking at the screen. I'm not gonna lie. During this cutscene, I just stare at chat. Bastard. Yeah, I'm just staring directly at chat. I don't see Cortex. Buy it to something secure, I said. Hurry, Nita, or you'll miss the bus! I have no mask. I need to remember that. No. Where that was going, I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die there. So what I need to do is I need to grab a mask, I think. Yo, Mr. Swiss Roll. Haven't you been in my chat before? Probably on YouTube. I was like, why the hell did that say first time chatter? Worth it. Stupid mice. They're the rats, though. No way! Why did you drop that fucking input, you bastard? You didn't know I was on Twitch? Of course I'm on Twitch. Have I played the Chivos? Yes, I have. I did not like the set because they were not made very well. And also, yeah, using NTSC instead of the European version is kind of a SID. I couldn't do this part of the game because this part of the game crashes. Or I couldn't do this one in particular because the game crashes. It crashes on the bus. And I like made a forum post. I'm like, hey, look, there's this glaring issue where the game crashes here. So it says you have to do the level deathless, And it's like, well, how the hell am I supposed to do the whole thing deathless if the game just will crash on the bus? It's because of Wampa Fruit? I don't know what causes the crash. Story being sent first try or unsub. Well, you might as well unsub then. I think I'm gonna lose time here. Yeah, no, I might not lose time, actually. No, I'll lose time. Definitely losing time. Hey, Carrie, you got a free replacement for your Xbox? Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, I did not... Maybe. We'll probably get the quote-unquote Silk Song DLC before GTA 6, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, these enemies just do not like me today.
They found us! Through the airship!
Quickly! Yeah, the enemies did not want me to play. Madam Amberly. Crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber. I'm an evil scientist.
Evil scientist!
A scientist of it. Think you'll always be a little bird.
You're dead, boob lady. Through. She's the lady that serves lunch. You have emotes now? Nice. I might not lose time. I'm probably not going to lose time, actually. I saved time. This has a low chance of subbing 103. But it has a chance. Oops, I forgot to mash the A button. Nice, there we go. Oops. Well, that sucks. Fish sticks. They're okay. You thought you were gonna catch me with that one? Tilapia. Tilapia is basically all we get here. Probably gonna lose a little bit of time, but all of any of the false time save that I do. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, game. Okay! Alright, you've made your point, game. Make crash is not in this game, no. Jeez. It said, oh yeah, so you're gonna... Okay? Drop all my inputs, why don't you? I mean, now I'm for sure gonna be behind. It'll still quite easily sub 104 pace, but I really don't know if it'll be sub 103 pace. Or, I mean... There's no, well, no, there's no way. I'm gonna be like plus 10. If I'm lucky, I'll be plus 10. Done playing around with the 360? Dude, nice. Yeah, it's gonna be like, plus 12, it looks like. Plus 30, or lost 30 seconds. That's pretty insane. A lot of that time loss was just the fact that I got the angel death and not the normal death. Jump, jump. All right. And I'm going up against a near best seg, which is pretty rough here. Set to run the Winx game? No. Really? Come on. Wow, come on. Stop being a dick. I would prefer you not doing this kind of stuff, please. What the hell was that? Booyaka, booyaka, I don't understand. While it was buzzing around your ear, you had to slap it. Damn. It's the theme of a luchador. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need a couple of lives, I think. Wait, what? I'm not losing anywhere near as much time as I thought I was losing. What the hell? I thought I was losing way more time than that. I have time save in high seas, and I have time save in Antagony. I sort of have time save here. It just depends. What's your favorite zombie moment? I don't really have one. Okay, cool. The game just decided no jump for you. Come on! This is my least favorite part. Is that if I mess that up, or if that messes up, then it takes ages. But I do have a little bit of time here. If I get Mother Skip and I do really well in high seas, I'll save time. I have time in high seas, I have a little bit in Ice Climb, I have a little bit of time in Rock Slide. I have a little bit of time in Bandicoot Pursuit, and I have a lot in Antagony. Antagony just needs to go well. There we go.
There, to the sea, I tell you. Our salvation
Floats upon the briny blue.
We must reach
It turns in battleship and quickly before it sets sail. But how? Think, Cortex, think!
Why am I all the way over here? I'm not supposed to be all the way over there. There we go. What is this camera? I have zombies, so the camera scripts don't work correctly. Yeah, every time I enter a new chunk, the camera's gonna zoom out.
Get them off of me! Shoot!
The interesting thing is that this has actually been the standard for the past 3 years, actually. It's just that most people are familiar with Joe's run, which is extremely outdated. Oh, I almost got it.
Coming through!
Ladies? Excuse me, madam. Are those real? Mother?
Okay. expect time loss. Maybe. You aliver? Yeah, I'm on a run. Please don't miss this again. Thank you. Okay, come on. Here we go. Alright. Final bastion. Perfect. Alright, now the only thing is red gem. Alright. Okay. Two more things. Engine skip
Never been so
and
No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
engine skip and engine skip and hug skip. Those are the only two things that are really like going to decide exactly what pace this run is going to be. Obviously, if I fail engine skip, it's a reset. But is this real time loss? Yeah, I messed up a crazy amount, but it doesn't matter. Because, like, Antagony has an entire minute. It's like a minute and 10 seconds of time save. Antagony time save is kind of ridiculous. Okay. A few more frames I would have soft locked. I don't know why I didn't go for the slide jump there, but okay. Get that, come on, there we go. Alright, we good. Buenas div, ¿qué tal? Alright. Okay. We're on pace to save 10 seconds. Duolingo Bird is watching. Oh no. Game tried. Alright. Where did I find the kazoo? That was my lips. I decided I wanted the second of time save. Okay.
Yummy, fresh meat for my pot.
It's almost time to be attached to the run. Yep, that was indeed a platch. How many lives do I have? I have enough. Whoa, okay. Well, I'm gonna lose time. I actually thought I didn't get the long jump, which is why I bailed on it. I would have actually been fine. I'm a little nervous. Not by much because of the pace, but I am a little nervous. Especially after that, that long jump scare. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. And I don't... Oop. Oop. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be about plus 11, I think. I might actually be about plus 13, I think. It all depends on hug skip. If hug skip doesn't go well, then we're not gonna have good pace. However, if hug skip does go, if I do get hug skip, then I'm gonna wait. There we go. Yes, there is, but it is way too hard for me to pull it off as of right now. Fuck skip for a second. No, it's hug skip. Fuck skip when? Well, that's my entire life, so right now. Oops. I wasn't expecting to make it. Okay. Alright, hug skip is the final bastion. If we fail hug skip, then, Yep, you can escape ice climb. Alright, this is going to decide everything. Does 100% have many weird things going on? Kind of, yeah.
It should have been 2 new dimensions, but we ran out of time.
You do... Okay, alright, hug skip has been done. You do cursed splash, just like, You do cursed splash just like, in any percent, but it's a different one. You go into hub 3 early instead of hub 4 early. Let's not get attached. Oh no, you can be attached now. Now's not a bad time to be attached. There's like a minute and 10 seconds of time saving antagony alone. So, like, as long as I do okay, I should still PB. Right now, I'm on pace for about a mid 103. And I know, like, I mean, none of these splits were really that good. My hub 3 was really bad. My hub 2 is pretty bad. You want the speedrun to raise your children? You might be asking it for child support. Ooh, I almost hit the rail. That would have been pretty good. Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not super nervous, I'm a little bit. Epic crash game, this is true. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Stop dropping my input, game, please. I'm not going for it. I'm not doing a jump. I'm doing it for content, I swear. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's for content. It's all for content. You're a bastard. I make it seem so easy. I am very practiced. Yep. No way! No way! What? How's it going? It is definitely going. How did I get a best sig there? What the hell? Yep, that's the 7TV emote, hubby. PNG tuber, no. Oh, wait. Oops. Wrong spot. Come on. Nope, that is just hubby on top of Kiryu's head. Getting PS2 emulation soon. ASMR Gpro goes wild. Gone segmented. No, dude, come on, land on the branches. Come on, land on the branches. I know you're nervous, but damn.
There they are. Let her go. Take me instead. Ah!
Hi, Jaren. Oh, come on, dude. No, you're kidding. Why are you choking? Stop choking, dude. Please. I'm gonna be like plus 30, I think. How's it going, Jaren? Sorry, I'm on pace. Oh, no, 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 come on! Can you stop dropping my fucking inputs? How am I? I'm doing pretty well. Okay, you really don't want me to have any of my inputs. Okay, cool. That sub 104 is looking less and less possible. I'm not gonna do another slide jump. I already know the game is saying don't test me right now. I know I sound like I'm really frustrated. I'm just on, I'm on PB pace right now. I saw you were gonna do a collab later. Was it? No, it wasn't today, right? It was at some kind of collab. I saw that earlier today. This is my fucking brain right now. Oh, you just finished the stream. Oh. Well, I hope that went well at least. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lose about another 20 seconds. Mostly because I'm just choking. Don't. Row, cortex, slide and jump. Okay. I lost the visual cue for a second. Come on. Land, please. Land, please. Land, please. Land, please. Thank you. Missing like 10 coin flips is pretty annoying. Yeah, sub 104 is probably not happening. Yeah, sub 104 is definitely not happening. No way. PB is gonna be hard. With a plus 50, PB is gonna be really hard.
And sweep the past under the rug.
I should be able to get like a 640. I should be able to get like a 640, I think. There's so much new stuff in anti-agony. 6 lives. I will need to grab some. Here it comes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get extra lives here. Let's go. Okay. All right. Time to lock in. I threw Cortex really early there. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. That worked? Let me in! Ooh, this is a rush, dude. I think everybody's nervous, dude. I'm also nervous. I've never done Antackity like this in 100% before during a run. Like, I mean, I'm essentially doing a slightly watered down version of any percent, and any percent's already hard. Cross your fingers. Let's go! What? What was that sound, dude? My game's cursed. Okay. Wow. Am I gonna PB? I don't think so, no. No, Am I gonna PB? It's gonna be close. I don't think I'm gonna PB. I don't know. Oh, it is a PB. Cool. Yep, that is record.
You know, Crash, for all these years I've been wrong about you. Your creation was a mistake, and your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake. But I have learned something from all this. I've learned you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can bury them! I never want to see your ridiculous face again!
Thanks for the GGs, guys. BB moment. Yeah, that's a PB. You were expecting for me to say "and game crash," didn't you? Get owned, idiot.